Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing out there? Uh, I came on here to let you know that a family emergency came up with Brenda. Um, so that's where she's at. Um, and she's been gone away for a while. I don't know when she's coming back. Hello, Xavier. How you doing? We miss you guys once again. I'm like, okay, Brenda, we keep coming back telling them this, and we hadn't put out any videos, and this is going on, this is going on, that's going on, this is, um, but we are both doing fine. Uh, um, on Brenda's channel, you all might have seen she went and took her nephew some food. Well, he had a stroke, kidney failure, and they can't lower his sugar, and it's just not. So Brenda is helping a lot on that. Hey, Connie, how you doing? Brenda, she wanted me to tell you guys that she's sorry that she couldn't come on. She missed you guys, and I told her, I said, Brenda, I just can't keep putting them off. I just came back not too long ago. I've been out. I joined Planet Fitness. So I am in a gym, and Planet Fitness has so many opportunities. Because sitting around the house, I find myself, I didn't picked up a lot of weight. This way, me going out, it helps me to get out and do different things, even though I know I got to keep my distance on a whole lot. Yeah, you wear the mask, but it offers so much. You got the spa, you got the massage chairs, you got the table. And when I tell you this place is very clean, very sanitized, it's very good. Also, they even got this I don't know, you stand in it, it helps reduce your fluid. It helps you with your eczema, it helps you with your skin. Like, what kind of machine is this? Is this I'm gonna go in there and come out okay? It offers a whole lot. And I went on ahead and I did it because number one, the insurance, most insurance pays for it. They want people healthy and they want you to start going out, going to the gym, doing different stuff. Um, yes, we will be safe. Brenda said she was gonna go. I don't know if she's gonna go or not. Right now, she got so much on her plate right now. So that's what's going on in our life. Not much to say. Oh, I did go back to the country. I went to the country yesterday. Now, when that video comes out, I don't know for sure because I have other videos got to come out. So hopefully that video will be out really soon because I went to the cotton field, I went to the cornfield, I went, um, me and John Deere tractors, we the best friends. I wish John Deere would pick me up and let me get one of their zero turns, one of their tractors, put me on there. I would love to. Y'all know I'm a country girl. I'm just a country girl. So that's yesterday. I went there, and one of my friends had a blowout on one of their trucks, which I had to go meet them because they doing custom harvest. So they had to get more tires, and I had to run from field to here to there to there. So I did get footage of a lot of my running that I was doing. Um, I know Sandra. I wanted to let her know that what was going on and running back and forth with Brenda's friend. Uh, but when I tell you he ate candy, a lot. I can't do. And they when he called her. This was the most thing. He called her. He said, "TT, I need help." Mind you, the problem happened about, you know how men are. Men do not like to ask for help whatsoever. And he said, "I can't move my arm. My arm can't move." I mean, it was just limped. And when he made it there, his kidney was on 5%. Five, 5%. Blood pressure out of whack, sugar out of whack, body that's out of whack. And they said it probably happened in his sleep. He was having a stroke. And then he went back and laid down in the bed. When it first happened, he got up and he just thought maybe he could sleep it off and went on back and laid down, went to sleep and woke up and it was I'm like, what was wrong with you? So he couldn't drive. And when she got there, she didn't even know it was that serious. I think it's the right side. It's the right side. And um, he's changing. He's got to change a whole lot of his diet. Definitely, he's got to. I asked her. They're not for sure if he's going to have to take dialysis with his kidney failure. Something had to plummet that kidney to do that. And I'm like, why did his kidney fail him like that? What was he doing for his kidneys to fail like that? But I guess, men, I ain't saying all of them, but a lot of them don't want to listen. It go in one ear and come out another. Um, I look at I say, well, Brenda, one thing about it, he keeps fruits and vegetables. You can get full off just that. Your whole point, yeah, you might not have the appetite. You might want something that can curb the appetite. When you want that little sugar, you need that extra salt. You got to discipline yourself, and he's got to discipline himself. Can't do, just can't do what he. And then exercising, somebody would have to be there because now he was already going into congested heart failure already. So that didn't look good for him either. So now this, and he don't go to the hospital and they keeping him. I think it scared him really, really bad. It scared him really bad. So that's what we've been up to. I did get a little footage today. Um, to ask me to come by and make a run with her right quick, and I did, and got a little footage. I say, Brenda, they would like to see you. They really would like to see you. Well, yeah. So I said, well, when are you coming back to the house? She said, I don't know just yet. So, but I did get a little footage. Um, I might be able to go and take her computer to her. Um, I don't know if she's going to be staying there with him or not. I don't know. So I might be taking her computer to her and let her be able to talk to you all herself. Um, God, that remind me, I gotta water her plants. You guys, I sure forgot all about that. I gotta water the tomatoes. Um, the little bit of footage I did get, you know what? I might extend it to the balcony. I'm going out there and showing you guys about her tomatoes because they are putting on tomatoes. Now tomatoes and peppers are growing like crazy now. And she put all of this stuff the way that it needs to go now. Um, she got the wiring that she needed, and you guys, I wish you guys could see the balcony. It's beautiful. She have cut back on so much stuff out there, and she loves it. And I know that she miss you all. Um, so that's our life. Our life. And let me ask you guys something. I just got back from Verizon, and I know that people are gonna this off the wall. Um, and because I was trying to invest, but I'm thinking about I invested instead of going to McDonald's, I'm going with the box. It's a Jack box or something like that, where because the Wi-Fi here goes really slow, and they offered a box. I got to show you guys the box. And they say the speed. Anybody know anything about it? Let me know because I have to put all my videos out there, and it goes so slow here. So I'm gonna invest in one of those. But the guy was trying to sell me a phone that had hotspot on it for $900. $900. So I'm like, do I have to have that? This would be perfect for YouTube. I'm like, but I ain't been using it for YouTube all this time. So, but the box is like 120. But he said, okay, this is what you can do: get the box and then buy the phone for 900. And this looks like a really good plan for you. And all you have to pay every month is $100 a month. Even after the stuff is paid for, I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I said, I'm good. I don't. I'm like, I say, people are getting sick now, and I'm really worried about a phone. I could go ahead and buy a pack of pork chops, or get me some apples and oranges. Go buy a cabbage. You know, that's the way. That's the way I think. My grandson Tay, and I told Tay, I said, Tay, the phone is such and such the one that you wanted. He said, oh no, no. I'm like, for him to say no, don't get it. It's a big problem when your teenage grandson even say it's expensive, don't get it. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not gonna get that. Because I'm looking like, do you know that's a car note? And then you never finish paying for really? That's okay. I'm cool. I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay all that money for no phone. I really don't. Keep my $30 plan month phone and I'm good. And but he was saying, well, but what about YouTube? You don't have to buy that big camera and tote that camera around. So I don't tote no big camera around. I don't do that. That's just not me. I say I'm 54 years old. I'm not finna get all this stuff. And then he had one phone that opens up. The screen shows this part, and the screen. You got two screens with one phone, and this shows the same thing over here. But you got two phones, one phone, but two phones, and you can do what you can do on this side of the phone and do this on this side. I'm like, I say, look, I ain't got time for all that. If it wasn't for my grandson showing me some of that stuff on my car, I wouldn't know none of that. I'm like, I really don't need that. I don't even use my bag up camera. I try to use my head to look back. It's a habit. I guess I'm just old school. Maybe I do need to change my ways. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Y'all tell me, do I need to change my ways? Do I need to go to the young generation stuff and get familiar with it? Or do I stay who I am? And in the morning, I gotta go get a haircut. I gotta go get a haircut. Yes. Look. You know it's bad when your hair, you can't even see your hairline anymore. I gotta go get a haircut really bad. This time I think I'm gonna go really short. You know, I already went short. I'm almost might even go about the size of this. Put on some put on some earrings and rock the style. No, I gotta get rid of this hair. I think this hair slowed me down today too. I was doing all that running around. I did get a lot of stuff achieved. Went and joined the gym. Make your day productive. If you got to do something, make it productive. I went and joined the gym. I went and vacuumed out my car and washed it. I went and got me some shoes. So when I go to the gym, I'll be comfortable. Also, I went and got me a Western hat. Not a Western hat. Well, hat for to be in the field on them tractors and stuff. When they got me a hat because it was hot out there yesterday and I needed me a hat. No, I got a country hat. Okay, country hat. For the country, for the field. Okay, and what else? And then I checked on the cell phone and I checked on the box. So I made that day productive. Today was a productive day for me. So the next thing I gotta do tomorrow, I gotta get out there and it's a surprise. I can't let my right hand or what my left hand is doing. I can't do that just yet. But I know it's all gonna turn out for the good. It's all gonna turn out for the good, you know. But it is what it is. And you all just know that we're doing fine. And we'll be coming out with some videos. You all, we gotta edit them. I gotta go get that box. I gotta get that box. I gotta get that box. I need that box. $120. I need the box. I'm like, okay. Hello, again. How you doing? Brenda told me, especially tell extravagant. I said hello, and she has something for you to see. She has something for you. Oh, my computer ain't going off. She has something for you to see. Every time I see your name, extravagant, I never seen anybody eyebrows on fleek. And Brenda gonna ask me the other day, do you know what fleek means? I said perfect. Her eyebrows are perfect. I wish I could do that. I wish I could just. And then the scarf and your face is real beautiful. Like, man. Oh, nothing. Did you see extravagant? Did you see did you see Brenda's nephew, the one she took the plate to on that video, and he was eating? You seen him, right? Well, I didn't want to have to say it again. I'm gonna say it again. He called Brenda the other day. Yes, he did, and he said it was early in the morning, and he should have called sooner. And he said, "TT, I can't. My arm, it won't move. I can't do nothing with it." So they think he had a stroke. His kidneys are failing. He was down to 5% of his kidney when he made it there. And he already has problem with heart failure. Well, what is that? Congested heart failure. And he has problem with his lungs and his breathing. And he's in the hospital, and that's what Brenda's been doing. And she hadn't been here in a couple, going on 3 days now. So that's where she's been staying at. Um, yeah, so she's there and been taking care of him. Not so much as him, somebody has to be there at his house. Nobody's there. So Brenda's there, and then Brenda is running back and forth to the hospital, taking the things that need to be taken. Nobody can go in, which nobody can be, really sad when you can't go in the hospital, see your loved ones. That's got to be really hard. Yeah, she wanted me to tell everybody that she love you all. She miss you all. Um, and this morning I was able to get a little video. Uh, where I joined a gym today. Brenda's joining soon. Hopefully she joined. But right now she's worried about him a lot, so she stays somewhere near where she can get a chance to hear from him and see him. Or well, not so much to see him, but make she's closer to him by the hospital. She's very close to him, so it is what it is. Me, I have nobody to aggravate, and you know, extravagant. I do not aggravate Brenda. You know I don't, right? She told me, she said, you know what, I really miss your aggravating self. I'm like, really? I don't aggravate you. So I know, I know. I was talking to somebody and they were saying how bad it was, how their wife was on life support and they wouldn't even allow him in. That's when everything first started happening, and it was like, wow, I can't. You know, you want to be there. You need to be there with your loved ones. And then some hospitals won't even let people in when their wife is having a baby. Really? Mm. So nobody can do anything. Then you got this mask over your face. You can't breathe. But if I had that scarf, extravagant, and I put that scarf around my face, I would be beautiful. And put that scarf. I don't even know if I would want to tie that scarf, because that scarf, especially that black and white one, I love that. It's a beautiful scarf. I would mind wearing that. I'm telling you, I probably wouldn't tie it. I just try to put it right around here. I get some elastic and put there and just let everybody just see my scarf. You own that scarf? Yeah, yeah. We love each other. That's why we are. She was like, Phyllis, I really miss you aggravating me. I know you do. Are you your picture on that scarf, or you saying it's Shaggy? I want you to give me a scarf. But why not get you another scarf and give me that scarf? Yep, the one that you have on. And you show me how you wear that scarf. But you have the most perfect face for that scarf. Why don't you show me how you do your eyebrows and give me that scarf on your videos? What about that? Hopefully, soon. Extravagant. Is it gonna be just like the scarf you got? Is it gonna be just like the one you got? I want the one exactly like you have. And by the way, how many scarves you got? That's a pretty scarf, though. Okay, I want the one exactly like you got. Similar to it, really, for real. I'm serious. Oh my God. Really? It looks great. I'm sitting here thinking about how I'm gonna do my scarf when I see my scarf that looks like your scarf. You probably can't even find one similar like that if it's 21 years old. They don't make that good stuff no more. Now they just don't look the same. Stuff don't look the same like it used to look like. You can't even get a candy bar to look the same. But you know what? Extravagant. If it comes from you, really appreciate it. But you got to show me how to rock it like you rock it. That did you inherit it or did you get it from someone or something? Because it's beautiful. I wish I would have had something from my mom. I often think about that. I wish I would have just had a sock, a piece of thread. Well, you know what? I'm going back to your video and I'm going to go look at you with that stuff. I'm going to see how you did the back, the sides. I'm going to look everywhere I can to see how you did it. And then I'm telling you something else. You have a beautiful, beautiful voice. You are a beautiful person. You got a beautiful spirit. You are who you are, and I am thankful for you. I am so thankful. I'm so thankful for everybody that comes on here and just show us love. Really, you all. We have all these people that come in to our lives, and they're not in the house with us, and we have a good time. We still got the birthday decoration up. Y'all ain't nothing wrong with me. I think I done got hot. I don't know if you heard me extravagant, but I joined the gym. I joined the gym. Um, where I'm gonna be, where we're gonna be at. I'm gonna wait for it to settle down. I may go tomorrow, but I'll probably be in a room in the massage room. It's no people. It's only fit two people that's in. Everything is spaced out, and I know everybody say be safe, but I got to find something to do. I mean, this weight is picking up, and I got to find something to do and look forward to something else. You know, I got to get out and do something else. Even though I go to the field back and forth with my camera and show you guys the country life, which I got to edit that video today. Where I went to Verizon and I think I found a box. I'm getting that box. So me and Brenda won't have to leave out to try to get our videos put out. We're getting much better now. We probably can put out a video every day. Even if we don't go down, just put a video up with us sitting on the balcony, sitting there talking. Yes, they are. They're open. Mostly every gym is open here. And I went to one today. It's just been open for a year and it's very clean. I looked at it. They took me around and let me look at it, and it's very clean, very nice, and I thank God for that. And I believe everything will be opening back up soon. You know, uh, I hello Edie, how you doing? How you doing, Eddie? I went and looked at some more land and I asked somebody, would they give me at least 10 acres? And some ideas is coming to me, and I'm thinking about putting at least 10 tiny homes out there. Believe me, I can't let my right hand know what my left hand is doing. So it's because they came up with the same idea. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go because a lot of people are gonna be looking for housing. And at this point, a tiny home would work very well for a lot of people. Um, what you need now is to live, a roof over your head. Me myself, like I say, I could be a minimalist. It makes me no different because I don't need all of that stuff. I really don't. But that's what I want to do, and to be able, because people are in New York and all, and they finna get evicted. A lot of people are gonna be evicted because that money's gonna have to be paid back some kind of way. I really believe some older people wouldn't mind downsizing, and I could put those houses out there, and I could rip things out. Yeah, they're selling. They're selling. A lot of them are losing a lot, so they have to sell. But one thing I am so thankful for years ago when the situation hit me, as for never thought I would have to use it. Never thought. But the piece of property that I want is on the back side, not my front side. So I want to really trade, try to make a trade with somebody. Hey, let me have the back side. You take the front side. Give me 10 acres and let me work with that. Let's see how that's going to work. Let's see how that's going to work out. Because I've seen some tiny homes with everything in it, and you can take a regular size stove. You can come with a stackable washer dryer. And on top of this, if you move to the country area, you can have your little garden. I would make sure everybody had their own little spot with their garden. I've figured out a whole lot of stuff. I, including my mom's, that's including with my brothers and sisters and all, I say over 100 acres. Over 100 acres. So, um, when I was out there in the country, I end up, if you go back, I went to a tiny home, which was my son's man cave, and I turned it, and I lived good by myself back. Y'all, did I live good? Oh my God, I loved it. Woo. I can do it. I can do it. I mean, the way things is going, I believe if I put this out there on the market, now see, I know me. I really get my head together, people will come because the cost of living will be cheap. Now, one thing about it, I'm not selling. I rent it. I'm not selling because I got to constantly make money off of it and keep them going. So if anything should happen, it would be fixed. You know, you got to pay for your maintenance man, and you keep the yards and all. Already, man, you guys don't know. I already figured this stuff out. You know, you put your dreams down. I done figured out a whole lot of stuff. So that's why I say I got some stuff going on. I got some stuff going on. Tiny homes. I mean, if you look at it, just having a roof over your head, you got running water, a roof over your head, some food and stuff, and you have some cabinets in there. You got food in your refrigerator cabinet. You're good to go. Restroom, washer, what else do you need? And then got a little place to put your little garden if you want to do some purple whole pea, put some pecan trees on that property. I may not see them all grow big, but they will be some out there. Y'all, I'm going to take y'all out there to the field that I'm talking about, right? And I'm going to show you. Boom, 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 boom. Show you how it can be done. How it can be done. They ain't making no more land. So if anybody get any land, hold on to that land. Hold on to it. And if you can buy it, buy it. Now, people are selling their land. A lot of people can't pay for it. So they have to sell and take what they can get. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Another thing, you got an auntie, an uncle, a cousin, a brother. If they let a little small tiny home go in the backyard, grab it. Put one in the backyard, because I'm telling you, you guys, this is not looking good. Tape, I guess if you want to, you can, type small piece by small piece. Man, I'm telling you, man, if I'm gonna tell you something, I am so grateful and thankful. If it comes down to it, I can say I can call a place home. Me, myself, another thing people can look into, if you don't want to go with a tiny home, this is something else. You can go with a single wide mobile home. Just single wide. Go with a single wide. If you need some more extra room, go with a single wide. Place that on people's property, man. I'm telling you, y'all just don't know. The cost of living, it is not that bad. You just think you need a whole lot of stuff. Try being evicted, and a lot of people saying all the shelters are full now. Because my little place I was staying at, I loved it. I'm not lying. I loved it. I didn't like that. I didn't like to be bothered. My grandkids come visit, and sometimes I got up, so I'm like, what are y'all here for? Somebody told me, say, don't you love your grand? Yes, I do, but I don't want to keep them. I don't want to be with them every day, all through the day. They grandkids, that mean they got parents. But they used to come over and visit me. They came and visit me. Go home. And then they come there and let me tell you, I had that little refrigerator, the little small one that they had at Walmart. They would even check my little refrigerator. I'm like, what you want in my refrigerator? What you need? What you in there for? You got any snacks? No, get out of my refrigerator. And even though I had that little small space and my bed was right there or whatever, do you know some of that space in that tiny home I still did not even use? I didn't even use it. You give them back. My son said yesterday, he said, because I went while they was harvesting corn, and I went to the cornfield. He gonna tell me, do you want to take the kids home with you? Why I want to do something that stupid? I said they like to eat. Mm-mm. Well, they can get their hair cut while they're over there with you. No, they can't. Y'all young. Quit working. Take your kids where they need to go. Something's in my throat, y'all. Quit working. Take your kid where you need. They got two parents. Take them to get their hair cut. Take them home. Take them home. Tay is working. Tay is working. He enjoys his job. as you know. Tay know his 4630s. Go over there and look at them videos when we go to the John Deere store. He know all his tractors and combines. He know all his equipment. Well, that's what he's doing. Something that he loves to do. He loves to do it. He's right now driving tractors and the grain cart. So the good thing about here, you guys who were talking about it yesterday, all you do, get your kids, when you in the field, you start telling them, move that tractor, move that truck, load those planters. You on your own. That's why the grandkids and the kids in the country learn how to drive really quick. You just put them out there. Hello, Gypsy Rose, how you doing? That's what I need to do. If I cough again, that's what I'm gonna do. Get some water. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back. Y'all, if you look back in the back, you still see the balloons. On Sandra's birthday party. Sandra's birthday party still there. Gypsy Rose, you know yours stayed up there a good while too. I decided I'm gonna get me some greens. Some oranges. Oh, Gypsy Rose, Brenda's friend, really sick. Brenda's nephew. He's in the kidney failure right now. And heart problems. And the right side of his body not doing too good. They say he probably had a stroke in his sleep. So Brenda, that's nephew. If you look at Brenda took him a plate. He's in one of the videos and he was sitting there eating him. He's not the type of person to sit still. But now you can't have visitors. You can't have nobody at the hospital with you or anything. So he's there, but Brenda is house sitting. All right. And they did physical therapy for him today. But when he made it to the hospital, he only had about 5% of his kidney. When I tell you, he said, Brenda, every piece of candy there, eat it. I don't want no more candy. He don't want none of all that. They cannot get his sugar down. So they're talking about giving him insulin morning, noon, and night. They got to get, because it's taking a toll on his kidneys. I have a problem with sodium. So that's why I can't hardly eat all that food that Brenda had. Now, if I eat some candy, I'm good on candy. I eat a couple of pieces or eat it, and then I'll probably be done for candy for about a week or two or so. So that's not a really big thing to me now in order to live. Brenda talked to him. They don't know until they're trying to right now. They're trying to get his kidneys. Trying to get it back up. So He got the same kidney doctor that I have. So they don't even know if he's going to need a transplant. They don't know if he's going to need dialysis, um, because they can't really do anything because he's in the hospital right now, and they're trying to figure out what medication is going to help get these kidneys back. So we're not getting any answers on there. They're working on that, and Brenda was telling him, because me myself, I don't like taking a whole lot of medicine. I really don't. And he take metformin, but he ain't the type of person to just go check his sugar and do a. He just didn't do it. But I heard metformin really wasn't good on your kidneys either. And lisinopril, somebody was saying, he was talking to Brenda today, and he said, lisinopril for blood pressure works very hard on your kidneys. I'm like, what? I'm like, I take lisinopril for blood pressure. So I'm like, what can you take? What can you take? I know I'm like, you know what? I knew something was wrong. When was this? I was just asking my doctor a simple question because I just did it on my own. What you guys know, I take NutriBurst. And I was like, I take a liquid vitamin. How is that? Is that a liquid vitamin? I don't think that's good for you. But here you giving me all this stuff that is not breaking down in my system. Nothing naturally, and that's not healthy for you. That's not healthy for you. Right. So you saying vitamins? Don't take that, but take the medication that pharmaceuticals make. Really? Okay. Some things I guess you would naturally and take. Uh, I don't know. I really, but I wish my grandmama and them was alive. They didn't want to take all that medicine. And we need natural remedies. We really do. But y'all tell me this. Somebody look this up for me. I need a natural blood pressure pill, blood pressure medicine. I need it I need to, God knows I need it. I need it. Y'all, I need to find something else. My insurance now is sending me a blood pressure. It's not a blood pressure cup. It's a blood pressure watch. They called me and said they sending that to me next because they want me to keep an eye on my blood pressure. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start wearing that watch, and I'm gonna start finding some natural remedies for my blood pressure and get off this medication. Butcher. Let me write that down. Never heard of that. I'm gonna try that. Maybe that might. Hey, I am. Oh, somebody else said that black seed oil. Okay, you know what? I don't know if I want to try black seed oil from from Walmart because I'm gonna tell you something. I was taking Walmart iron for years and it wasn't doing me no good. So where's a good place to find this black seed oil that is really real? I don't want no fake stuff. I want real stuff. Yeah, Brenda, we were talking about something today about meat. I said, Brenda, you know you need to cut back on that meat. He said, not until they find another way. He said, mm-mm. They just got to show me another way of eating it. I ain't leave my meat alone. I'm like, I said on that. But I'm gonna go. You know what? Two or more people say the same thing. It's time to look into it. And somebody was telling me about that black seed oil. And you know what? I'm not gonna make a guarantee. I'll wait on that watch for my blood pressure. And I don't really have too much problem with my blood pressure. I'm being honest, I don't. So, but I want that watch, and I'm gonna go with that black seed oil. I'm gonna try to just wean myself off of that and just keep an eye on my blood pressure. Because if that lisinopril is bad for your kidneys, I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna lie, I am. My friend lived 99 years and didn't take nothing. She didn't even take vitamin or iron or nothing. And she died when her hip broke and took care of two of her children. To the day she died, she took care of two of her older children and had chickens in the yard. You know what? I'm gonna ask him about now another thing he had a problem with Gatorade. He would drink them like crazy. Gatorade carries a lot of sugar and a lot of sodium. Hello, Aaron Jones, how you doing? And I looked today, and Brenda was reading to him. Say, man, this stuff got so much sugar in it. It's ridiculous. And then when you got kidney problems, you can't take all that fluid in. You overwork your kidneys. You can't just keep drinking and drinking. It's making your kidney work and work and work. And you can't do that when you have kidney problems. So hopefully this didn't change a whole lot of his ways on eating. Yeah, let that soul food go. Even though I want some pig feet right now, I ain't gonna lie, I really do. But some days I just can't do it. Oh, your mom in the hospital? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope she get better. If he's gonna drink anything, he needs water. But he was drinking them. He ain't drinking nothing but a whole lot of sugar water when you drink all them Gatorades, all them sodas. We will pray. You guys, Aaron need people to pray for his mom. She's in the hospital. We will pray for I believe she's gonna do good. I believe she's gonna be fine. Aaron, did you say your mom was on oxygen? Aaron, can you go visit your mom in the hospital? Oh, they let you go visit your mom in the hospital, Aaron? Or she's on oxygen though. Your mom is on oxygen. I know you were saying that she was on oxygen. So she really can't be out there in that heat or anything. Oh, I know you couldn't go visit her. And that's another thing that Brenda's nephew have a problem with. His breathing, his oxygen. He used to work at a cotton gin. And by him working in that cotton gin for all those years, it had a lot to do with his lungs and all the chemicals that they use at them cotton gins. And when you know what, people didn't understand, because I used to work at a cotton gin. Do you know you didn't have nothing? Only thing they gave you was something for your ears, the sound. But breathing in those fibers, that wasn't that wasn't healthy at all. And it really took a toll on him breathing and all that stuff. Now his oxygen is very bad, congested heart failure, kidney failure, and one side of his body ain't moving like it used to. So when he does get out, he's got to change his whole way of living. Be right back. Y'all look at the decoration. I don't like taking them down. They look so pretty. I don't know where's Sandra at right now. Sandra might be building on something. A lot of people are trying to go organic. Y'all, this was from this morning. I really don't like syrup on my waffle. But a lot of people are trying to go organic, raise their own stuff, get more fruits and vegetables than what they've been doing. I think the younger generation is getting a hold to it more than what we are. I'm being honest. Georgia, for real. Where I'm from, people used to say if they couldn't grow, they would prefer to grow something they could eat. If they couldn't grow something to eat, they didn't even want to plant it in their yard. Now I understand. It became better. That is really something to think about. Don't get me wrong, rose bushes and all that stuff is beautiful. But think about some blackberries, cherries, some tomatoes, pecan trees, oak tree. It's gonna give you some shade, but what else is it gonna give you? You can't eat nothing off of it. They will eat more fruit. I noticed that about the younger generation. They don't want the greens, the cornbread, beans, and all that stuff. They really want something that's light and can go. Cause my grandson like that. He'll ask for a salad in a minute. On the room when I'm drinking. Oh, weeping willows. They are pretty, but they ain't gonna give you no food. I had one of them things in the yard. I regretted planting that thing. When them limbs fall off, you be picking up for days. When they get big, that's the worst tree you. A cotton tree and a weeping willow, them the worst trees you can plant in your yard. I had to cut it down. That's the worst tree I've ever seen in my life. Nah, but you want your yard to be pretty. You better grow something you can eat. The more people, I don't want it in my yard. I can't eat. Get that pretty stuff. If I only knew what I know now. But I'm telling you, if I did a pear tree or a plum tree in the yard, I would have put them in the back. Because now pecan tree, I would put in the front if I would have only had what I know now. Because pear trees, they get fruit flies. So you kind of want them in the back. Y'all, this is the only way I can do my protein. Find something with some good taste. I said, God, I really need some protein in my body. Y'all want some waffle? Mmm, gypsy roll. I got what you were looking for. I showed you the Paris line and the Madison line. I did get it on video. I did get it so you could see it. I had my kids in the car. They're like, what you doing? This waffle mix is really good. I don't like syrup on my waffle. It tastes like it's got vanilla in it or something. sell Waffle House waffle mix in the store? You're welcome. When y'all ask me, y'all want to see something, that just gives me more room to go find it. And I enjoy doing it. I did do the country video yesterday. I did it in the cornfield, I did it in the cotton field, I did it at harvest, but it's harvest time for the corn. So I went to the corn yesterday and I did some video there. And I showed you some more cotton. And I took my two grandkids with me. They be excited when I come. And then after now it's time for y'all to go home. I sure will. I sure will. Thank you, Extravagant. Have a nice day, Extravagant. I gotta go water the tomatoes. She told me to be very careful on putting water on her pepper. I said, what about watering the pepper? No, you gotta be very careful. I do them. Okay. And the sun go down some. I guess I can go ahead and throw some water on them. Did y'all know now the only place that's open in Vicksburg now is the Waffle House? And they let people go in there, sit down and eat. Like, really? The casinos here in Vicksburg, Mississippi, a couple of them got shut back down. I don't know if they opened back up. I think they have. They had their seats too close up on everybody. They didn't meet the guidelines. They were really pushing it. And they said, hey, you can't be but you gotta be 6 feet apart. Well, the casino figured, hey, nobody gonna come check. Shut them down again. And say, oh, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. We're gonna shut you down until you get it. So casinos lost a whole lot of money. And if you don't play, I know this for a fact with the casino. People used to go in the casino and sit. I didn't see people bring their pillows and their blankets. I promise you. I used to work at the casino, and you would know the regular people. Some of them come in their pajamas on, and they used to sit in the chair, just sit there. People with horseshoes come in there. People with all these different kind of. They had to do some crazy things to the machine. I used to see people dance in front of them. Now, if you ain't put no money in the machine, they want you out of the casino. So that means you go in there with $2 or $3, like a lot of them do, and they just sit there for a while and wait for somebody they can beg from to get some money from them to play the. Oh, they don't play that. You can't even ask nobody for no money. If you ain't playing, if that machine ain't going at all times and you ain't constantly putting coins in there, you got to leave the establishment. Now that's sad. That would let me know, like my friend said, that further let me know I don't need to go. I ain't gonna put no money. I'm gonna tell you the only way I put money in a casino machine. I have done it. I lost 8 quarters. I never forget that. I couldn't believe they had took my 8 quarters. The only way I go to a casino and play, I got to better had a dream. Somebody got to say, Phyllis, it is meant for you to play. Here's the money. It's got to be something really serious for me to go and put my money in the machine. I didn't see. And now, if you go to a casino and play now, something wrong with you. Something definitely wrong with you because you sure ain't finna get paid out. They gonna take your money because they desperate right now. They ain't finna pay out. I'm very sorry. Maybe they might let you get up to $20. I'm gonna check it out and see how many people have really won. Y'all, I don't mean to bore y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go because I know you guys are getting bored with just me. I know you guys miss me. I miss her too. But no soon she come back through that door, she going live. So y'all look for me putting some into the community on my community page. Going live on Brenda channel. Now when I say Brenda, we gotta go live. We going live on my channel, ain't we? Yeah, Brenda, we go live on your channel. Y'all, I'm gonna go. I sure will. I sure will. And Tipsy Rose, my thankfulness, my gratitude book is awesome. See, that's the kind of stuff I like. Everything that you all sinners we be needing, it's just, I think it comes with, when you're young, you just do everything. We be needing it. Just a roll. Your bag yesterday went to the country with me. I packed all my little stuff up in my bag. I was so happy to get my bag, had my little bag. I took my bag to the country. Yeah. For some reason, you didn't tell us who bag was which bag. You just sent 2 bags. So Brenda knew which bag was mine. Oh, that's your bag. Yep, with all the colors on it is my bag. I am just so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I really am. So you guys, I'm gonna let you all go. And I'm gonna always keep you guys informed everywhere I go. Everything that I do, I will keep you informed on everything. We will not leave you guys out. Uh, Too many days pass by. We're gonna let you guys know. It is what it is because you know what? We're just like family. And something Gypsy Rose said something similar to that. She said, "Phyllis, I don't think it's fair for you not to let us know how you're doing." And I got to thinking, I said, she's absolutely right. And then you guys like to talk to each other. You guys like to stay in contact with each other and see each other. And I'm like, she's absolutely right. So it's not fair for me to not keep you informed on what's going on with me and Brenda. Plus, we want to know how you all are doing too. This is like family now. I need to know. I mean, we need to know how you're doing and everything because you guys don't know. When me and Brenda out there on the balcony or we in the house, we talking about Gypsy Rose, we talking about I Am, we talking about Extravagant, JW, you name it, Sandra. We talking about y'all just don't know. You just don't know. It's like family. We need to know. Like now, I want to know how Sandra's doing. I want to know how everybody's doing. So you all know that we love you. How did that happen? I guess it's just that. I guess it's amazing. I think you know my style. You must, yeah, you know my style with the colors. You know my style because you've been watching me for a while. So yeah, it worked out really, really good. I love my little bag. My bag went with me. My bag. Look, here's my bag right here. It still got my stuff in it. My bag right there. I packed my grandkids some extra clothes when we went to the cornfield yesterday. And I packed their little stuff just in case something else they needed. And I put all kinds of little stuff in there for them. My little bag came handy. And I packed some extra stuff for me. It came handy for me. I'm very happy with my bag. My bag was riding around with me. Did I take the bag out today or yesterday? I don't know, but my bag go where I go. Now that since I done joined the gym, that's gonna be my gym bag. Hey, Tara, William, am I got the right one? I hope I got the right Tara. Alabama, Tara, you need to call me. Come on, Tara. Bama all day. I heard about Roll Tide. Won't be no Roll Tide this year. Ain't no Roll Tide. And I know you about to. Tara, you've been on my mind for a while. I promise you. I promise you. I'm like, I even went to, I said, brother, I ain't heard from Tara. That's Tara. Tara, you got my number. You need to be calling me. You need to be calling me now. The same number? Yeah. That's what you're asking me, Tara. Y'all, me and Tara just go way back. We was in Alabama together and everything. We just had that's my road. We put it this way. Some things people just don't need to know because we enjoyed our life. Cheers. here. When you gonna call me? To ask you something badly. Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all, and I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow and let you know um, how Brenda's nephew doing. So I will be doing that tomorrow. I'm gonna keep you guys informed. I'm not gonna. Plus, you guys gotta go on my trip with me to the gym. Y'all will be seeing video in the gym with me. So you guys have a blessed day, a nice night, beautiful day, and I love you. Love you. Good night, Susan. Good night, Tom Boy. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. Well, John Boy. Good night.